10 Best Places to Visit in China. 1. Beijing. Beijing is the current capital city and remains one of the most popular places to visit in China. Beijing is home to Tiananmen Square, the Forbidden City, the National Museum of China, as well as the Old and New Summer Palaces. 2. Hong Kong. Located off China's southeastern coast, Hong Kong is a glittering, world-class commercial center where Chinese culture, British colonial influences and modern-day high technology blend together. Eating in Hong Kong is an experience all itself with a wide variety of cuisines from international to local Cantonese. A popular food style is dim sum, which involves small portions of food traditionally presented in steamer baskets. (3) Great Wall of China. One of the world's greatest architectural and engineering triumphs, the Great Wall of China spans over 6,000 kilometers and is the country's most famous site. In total, it passes through 15 Chinese provinces. Its watchtowers, gates, and fortifications are strung from the desert in the west to the Bohai Sea in the east. Built over the centuries and millennia by various Chinese kingdoms, states, and empires, the wall meanders through treacherous terrain and past some spellbinding scenery. While its earliest segments were built back in the 7th century BC to protect people from raiders, many of its most famous parts date to the Ming Dynasty. (4) Shanghai. Located on the East China Sea and the mouth of the Yangtze River, Shanghai is the largest city and most developed city in China. Its skyline is filling with skyscrapers while shiny shopping malls, luxurious hotels and prestigious arts centers are rising alongside. The city nights in Shanghai are representative of the Western view of China cities with bright neon signs, bustling streets and numerous businesses. 5. Shen. Shen is roughly as old as Beijing and serves as the capital city of the Shanxi province in northwest China. The history of Shen is one of its biggest draws. It was the start of the once indispensable Silk Road that made commerce between many countries in Eurasia possible. Its most famous attractions is the rather recently discovered Terracotta Army, the protectors of the tomb of the first emperor of China. The site of the ancient Doming Palace includes some original structures and some reconstructions that were only open to the public in recent years. 6. Lhasa. Lhasa is one of the most important cities in Tibet and one of the highest elevated in the world at 3,500 meters. Lhasa is also still clearly a city under occupation, with armed soldiers standing for the lookout on street corners and rooftops, and constant patrols throughout the city. Non-Chinese nationals are required to obtain a special permit to visit Tibet, Tibet entry permit, and hire a tour guide every day they stay in Tibet. 7. Hangzhou. Hangzhou is the capital city of the Zhejiang province. Famed for its natural scenery, Hangzhou and its West Lake have been immortalized by countless poets and artists. Hangzhou's most famous site, West Lake, is a large lake separated by causeways and lined with ancient buildings and gardens designed for relaxation and spirituality. (8) Lingyuan. Located just outside the small city of Zhangjiajie in northwest Hunan province, Lingyuan boasts some of the most impressive and spectacular landscapes in China. Often shrouded in mist, these karst formations look incredible, and many of them tower over 200 meters high. Covered in subtropical rainforest, they rise above plunging ravines and deep gorges, with sparkling rivers, lakes, and waterfalls found here and there. (9) Leshan. Located in Sichuan province in southwest China, Leshan lies at the spot where the Dadu, Min and Kuangyi rivers meet. The city is home to the largest stone-carved Buddha in the world and known for its proximity to the Mount Ma scenic area's lovely scenery and historical attractions. Although often overlooked, Leshan has an abundance of restaurants, cafes, and accommodation options, and boasts a thriving culinary scene. Tiger Leaping Gorge. Tiger Leaping Gorge is one of the deepest, most scenic, and spectacular river canyons on Earth. Located just to the north of Lijiang, the gorge follows the Jinsha River as it passes terraced farms, quiet villages, and snow-capped peaks. Due to its natural beauty, hiking along the gorge's narrow trail is increasingly popular. This takes you past roaring rapids, sparkling waterfalls, and rugged cliffs. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe.